Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Welcome to final exam. That's called interviewing time
Yes,
for English class. Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Fine. Have you had lunch?
Yes.
Okay. Directly we jump to the first question. Because this interview I will ask a lot of questions about your experience and others exactly in Aden Boarding School. Okay, please tell me about yourself.
Hello guys, I'm Fadlan Hidayat. You can call me Fadlan or Ran. I'm 15 years old and I'm from Purwakarta. I have many hobby like playing football, playing basketball, playing volleyball, and playing game. The activities can make me happy like that. And I have favorite food like rendang because I like the taste because the taste is tasty and middle spicy, and the texture is so soft. And for drink, my favorite drink is orange juice because I like orange.
Okay, so you're from Purwakarta.
Yeah, from Purwakarta.
Okay, what is the name of your village or place in Purwakarta?
Jatiluhur.
Oh,
There
Jatiluhur.
is
Jatiluhur Fountain.
huh?
Fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Is it nearby the mosque?
Huh?
Center Mosque in Purwakarta?
No, it's like
So far,
yeah,
quite far from there.
from middle or city of Purwakarta.
Okay. In Purwakarta, in your area, actually there is a famous English course, you know.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Because at the time I was there.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, so now please tell about your IT skill before coming to IDN boarding school.
I not have any skill about IT before I coming in because before I'm coming IDN, I'm not learning about IT and I'm not I don't know about Canva, Scratch, and Figma like that, and I'm not have a laptop for learning IT.
Okay. And now tell me about your ability during learning at IDN, such as IT, English, and also Dinia.
My ability in 7th grade, I learning about game for 2D or 2 dimensi. I learning about Scratch, make some 7 game, and for 3 dimensi or 3D, I make in Buildbox. I learning about Buildbox and make some 5 games. And in 7th grade, I learning about website. I make 3 websites. The first is personal website, and the second is school website, and the last is mosque website. And for I get, I learning about multimedia. I learning about UI UX. I'm learning about microblog or Instagram post, and in 8th grade, I'm learning about microbit or IT. I'm learning about line follower, or remote control. And in 9th grade now, I'm learning about Codular, how to make some application with Codular. And last, I'm learning about Android, learning about Kotlin.
Oh.
And for English, I learning many about conversation with friends, and learning about vocabularies. I know many vocabularies in EDN, and I learning to make video short movie. And for Dinia, I learning about Fikih, Akidah, Sirah, Hadis, and Arabic. And for hadith, now I'm memorized 50 hadith.
Alright, 50 hadith for 3 years.
Yes, no 40. It's 40, but I want to like 100 hadith.
Oh, mashallah. Okay, that's good. Okay, at the time you talked about the games, yeah?
Yeah.
You're making games using Scratch and Buildbox, yeah? So what kind of the best game that you have created between Scratch and Buildbox?
For Scratch, I think the Defender is the best game of Scratch because make the game is long and the game so complex, and that's I think because that I think the game is my best game. And for Buildbox is Crossing Road because the game so good. I make that so seriously because I think this game so good, and the play so happen.
Okay. So, what kind of design have you created?
Maybe UI/UX application that like shopping application like Shopee and Tokopedia. Make the name of application is Kedo Kitchen. I make with my team that the people is me, Rizky, Atarif, Azmi, and Kedo. And I make UI and the UX. UI is appearance the application, and for UX is like a feature or prototype the application.
Okay, very good. And then, what kind of applications have you created since 9th grade?
And I grade I make 5 application in Kodular. The first is Partner, the second is Radio Online, and Talk to Me, Find My Edge, and the last is Calculation.
Okay, which one is the best?
Calculation because make the application is better good other application. I make the UI in Figma and I put in Kodular.
Okay. Okay, and then talking about experience, yeah, because in IDN we have program named IDN Teaching.
Yeah.
Okay, do you ever become the trainer, and how many times did you?
Yes.
Wait.
Maybe 9 times at I have 3 times at Al Ansor in Bogor, and I go to Palembang with Desta. I will go to Depok with Mirza, and I go to Depok before with Hosan, and I go to my city in Purwakarta with Azmi and others.
Okay. What is the most interesting experience during learning at IDN boarding school?
Experience like
Maybe like when you're in IDN, which one is the best experience? Maybe like EduRace or IDN Teaching or IDN Fest or others?
when I do race
EduRace.
because I have a new experience with my friend because me and my friend from Bogor go to Jakarta just 100 rupiah, and I try to new transportation or public transportation like MRT, KRL, busway. Before I'm not try or use, and when I eat rest, I try.
So you had a new experience
Yeah.
about public transportation.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, because you are in 9th grade, Please give some tips or advice to your junior, 7th grade to 8th grade.
Maybe you must focus on your project because I didn't have many projects, and when you not focus on your project and you do other activities, I think your project will let.
Okay. And then talking about the future at school after graduating from junior, where do you want to continue your study and why?
For senior high school, we'll go to Edinburgh School because I think in senior high school, Edinburgh School, I will have a lot of new experience, and the curriculum is good because the curriculum teaching the student to survival in other place like PKL and to other country like to Singapore, to Mesir, to Madinah.
So what major?
Huh?
What major?
RPL.
Or software engineer?
Yeah.
Okay, why you want to take it?
Because I think I have skill in programming and I like the program. I like to do like make a code and what's that? I think in RPL can focus on my book.
Okay, because you like coding.
Yeah.
That's the point. Okay, and then what is your future and why?
Maybe I will to be programming because I like a program and in for a programmer have many job for programmer and maybe that.
And then what should you do to achieve your future?
I will seriously on my learning and I will learning more about programming, about Android Studio, about programmer, and I will pray to Allah for my future.
Okay, that's the point. Yeah, work hard and pray hard.
Yeah.
That should be balanced. Yeah, to
Yes.
achieve the dreams in the future. Okay, the last question from me. Any word for IDN?
IDN is good.
Just it?
Just that.
Okay, thank you very much for having the interview with me today. So after this, you go to the next presentation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna tell about your projects that since 7th to 9th grade. And also, you have to pick one country Yeah. for the last presentation, the country that you want to visit in the future. Yeah. Okay, that's all. The last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay guys, in this time I will presentation my project school on my portfolio. But before I presentation, I will introduce myself first. My name is Iqbal Hidayat. I'm 15 years old and I'm from Bangladesh. Okay. Continue. The first is project with project. The first is game. My project. The game project is 7th grade IT project. In 7th grade, me make game project, and 7th grade again I make a website. And in 8th grade, I make a design and IoT. Design is a 8th grade project that requires students to create design work using the Figma platform. And IoT is requires students to create robotic work. And the last is Kodular. Kodular is a great project that requires students to create an application using the Kodular platform. Okay. Okay, next. In 7th grade, okay, in 7th grade, I'm using two platform or two application, two software. The first is Scratch. Scratch is a visual programming language for learning environment that allow beginners to learn to program without having to worry about writing syntax. This service was developed by MIT Media Lab and has been translated into more than 60 languages, include Indonesian. And the second is a Buildbox. Buildbox is a code development platform that focus on creating games without programming, coding, and scripting. The core audience for the software is entrepreneurs, designer, and other gaming experts without no prior game development or coding knowledge. Scratch does software or platform to make like 2D game or 2-dimension game, and for Buildbox is a 3D game. Okay. This first I make a Catching Fluid. In 7th grade, first project is make game Catching Fluid. Catching Fluid is game like catch fluid and don't catch like enemy. This in my game is bad. Make this project in 7th grade, and in Scratch we use like block code, not writing the code. And the second is Alien Defender. Alien Defender is second project in 7th grade or in project, and Alien Defender is 2D alien shooting game that we can be created in Scratch application. And I make the sprite myself, not like export from internet or the picture. The sprite I'm make in Scratch, and the backdrop I use the picture from Scratch. Okay, next. Buildbox. My first game in Buildbox is the Dino game. Dino game is like is a browser game developed by Google. But this I make again with my imagination, and I make this in Buildbox. This game is 2 dimensions, and the second is Jumping Cube. Jumping Cube is my first 3D game, and Jumping Cube in Buildbox, like a Jumping Cube, you must make all self, but especially the coin, the enemy, and the cube. And in Buildbox, we use block code, not writing code. Okay, next. And in 7th grade, I learned about website. I make a website use WordPress. WordPress is an open source application that is very popular as a blogging engine. WordPress is built with the PHP programming language and MySQL database. PHP and MySQL both are open source software. Okay, for next, this my personal website. My personal website is a personal website, or can be called an online portfolio. On this website, there are many of my projects and my works. This first project website I make in 7th grade in second semester. I use a WordPress and I use a template for this website. And the second website is a school website, and the third is a mosque website. In what in this in WordPress, you must buy the domain, and after that use domain and use WordPress. And when I grad, I learning about IoT. Use two software or two application. The first is MacCode, a block or JavaScript code editor for the Microbit, followed by Microsoft MacCode. And the second is KBIDE. KBIDE is a file from code for MacCode for Microbit or IoT for IoT. And next is IoT. Internet. IoT is internet for everyone. Is a concept that aims to expand the benefit of conditionally connected internet connectivity. And my first project is Robot Line Forward. Robot Line Forward is a project that you must make car robot to following the line. I make this in MacCode, and in MacCode we use block code, and in MacCode you must connection the car robot, the microbit, and export the code to the microbit. After that, you connection to the car robot. After that, the coding can use. And the second is robot ER remote control. This is my project, second project, that we must make a car robot, but not flowing line, but use a remote for control the robot. And I make the ER remote control in MacCode too, and this I make the robot ER remote control. Kita salah the video. Okay, next is iGrad design. In iGrad, I'm learning about design, and I'm learning about Figma. Figma is a collaborative web application for use interface with additional offline features available in desktop application or Windows and Mac OS. And I learning about photo manipulation in Photopea. Photopea is a web-based photo and graphic editor. It is used to edit image, create illustration, web design, or convert between different image formats. Photopea is other editing supported software. It is compatible with all models. Web browser include Opera, Edge, Chrome, and Firefox. And the last, I'm learning about Hitfilm to make like motion graphic. Hitfilm is a free video editing and visual effects software with professional grade VFX tools for you to make awesome content, film or gaming video. This is UX design. I'm make this UX with my team, that's me, Keido, Atta, Rizky, and Admi. This application for food application like Gojek. You can buy some food online, and after that the application send to the restaurant, and restaurant accept the order, and cook the food, and after that the restaurant give to the but send to your home, and this UI Kedu Kitchen. This homepage Kedu Kitchen, and this the screen when the food sent to you, and this screen when you when you want to pay, you can use cash, Rupee, and other. Okay, next. Second is photo manipulation. Photo manipulation is a multimedia or design project which requires students to create a manipulated photo in Photopea or Photoshop. This is my photo manipulation. I use one for image, and I'm for image I make one image that I manipulation in Photopea. I'm learning this in grade, and this so hard because like and other. The last project is motion graphic. Motion graphic is a design, video editing or motion graphic editing in hit film. I make the animation in hit film, and I add the sound and the subtitle in Capture, and after that I'm upload to YouTube and send the project. And for 9th grade, I learned about Codular. Codular is a free platform to let your ideas become Android apps, simple, beautiful, and powerful. This calculation is under project built on Codular, which has the feature of calculation, the area and perimeter of light set, and is a calculator. In my app, you can calculate about normal calculate like calculator, and you can calculate square, rectangle, a triangle, like that. And I make this in Codular, and Codular use block code, not writing code. And this my design project, and I make the design project in Sigma, and the application I make in Codular. And the next is radio online. Online radio is Android project built on the Codular platform. Radio online is like you can use this application for use radio but online, and you can use this for this application can to what is that? And in this application you can listen to Morotal, because I'm add to this application Morotal. Okay, thank you. Maybe that's all from me. I apologize if I have a mistake. And before I closing, any question, Mister?
Okay, there is questions from me. So could you show me the best project that you've created before? Okay, what is it about?
Calculation.
Calculation. Why
Calculator.
is calculation the best project for you?
Because I make this for hard, and I'm how to say it. I'm seriously about this project or about this application.
Okay, so actually, how many days did you create this project?
3 weeks maybe.
Or this individual or team project?
Individual.
Or individual. For the UI and others, you create by your own.
Yes. Because I create the UI, it's long. That make the project long.
Where did you find the references? Because you know it looks like colorful. Yeah. Where did you find the?
In Pinterest.
Oh, from Pinterest. Okay, that's good. You can close it.
Okay. Maybe that's for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay guys, today I will presentation about country. And the country is Japan. But before I continue to the presentation, I will introduce myself first. My name is Fatin Dayat, and I'm from ND. Okay, next. About this presentation, please open it. The first is landmark of the country, capital city, tourist place, culture in the country, and the last is unique or traditional food. Next is Japan. Japan is a country that is often visited by tourists. Not only is it famous for its unique and exciting culture, but the first city of its tourist destination makes many people always want to return to Japan. Japanese culture. The first is high attitude and politics. In Japan, it is important to adhere to the rules of etiquette and politics that have become an integral of everyday life. This covers various aspects of life, including polite greetings, the use of honorific language, and various standard rules of interaction with other people. Next is geisha tradition. Geisha are professional artists trained in dance, music, and the art of seducing youth. They are a symbol of elegance and refinement in the Japanese culture. A child of the misleaders thought geisha are actually the keepers of Japanese culture and tradition. Next is traditional arts. Japan is renowned for its traditional arts, including calligraphy, shodo, flower art, ikebana, and tea art, sado. Elegant art forms and simplicity in expression are always reflected in traditional Japanese art. Next is tea ceremony. Japan is renowned for its traditional art, including the tea ceremony. Okay. Next is Shinto and Buddhism. These two religions have had a significant influence on Japanese culture. Shinto is an indigenous Japanese religion that emphasizes natural spirituality and the worship of Holy Spirit, while Buddhism brings the concept of spiritual awareness and enlightenment. And last is pop culture. Apart from traditional culture, Japan is also known for its strong pop culture, from manga and anime to J-pop music and cosplay. Japanese pop culture has a significant global influence, especially among the younger generation. Japan's rich and dispersed culture continues to attract people from all over the world and continues to evolve over time. Next is landmark of the country. Japan is a country that is often visited by tourists. And the first is Tokyo Tower, a communication and observation tower located in the heart of Tokyo. It is one of the city's most recognizable landmarks. Visitors can enjoy panoramic views of the city from its observation decks. Mount Fuji. This is iconic volcanic mountain in Japan. It's the highest peak in Japan and is referred from its cemental concept. It is a well-known symbol of Japan and is considered sacred in the country. And the third is Himeji Castle. Located in Himeji, this stunning castle is one of the best preserved example of feudal architecture in Japan. It is also UNESCO World Heritage Site and is often referred to as the White Heron Castle due to its elegant white appearance. Capital city Tokyo. The capital city of Japan is Tokyo. Tokyo is a bustling metropolis known for its modern skyscrapers, historic temples, dispersed culinary scene, and rich culture. Offerings is served as a political, economic, and cultural center of Japan, and it is one of the world's most popular metropolitan areas. Oh, wait. And next is tourist place. The first is Kyoto. Known is for numerous cultural Buddhist temple as well as imperial place. Second is Mount Fuji. Japan highest mountain, Mount Fuji is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and iconic symbol of the country. And the third is Tokyo. Japan boasting capital of a city offers an electric blend of modern innovation. So Japan have many tourist places, and this tourist place that most popular. But Japan have many tourist place that good and you can search in internet. Okay. And the last is unique or traditional food. The first is sushi, a quintessential Japanese dish made of rich rice, often combined with various ingredients such as raw fish or sashimi, vegetables, and occasionally tropical fruits, all together in seaweed or nori, or served as bite-sized dish. The second is ramen, a beloved Japanese noodle soup dish that typically consists of Chinese-style with noodles served in a meat or fish-based broth, often popular with soy sauce or miso, and topped with various ingredients like side pork nori, bamboo shoot, and green onion. And the third is tempura. Seafood, vegetable, or other ingredients are battered and deep fried to create this popular Japanese dish. This result is like crispy texture that pairs well with dipping sauce, like tensuyu, and a dipping sauce made of dashi, soy sauce, and mirin. And the last is miso soup, a traditional Japanese soup made of dashi fish stock and miso paste, typically contain ingredients such as tofu, seaweed, and cereals. Miso is commonly served as a side dish with traditional Japanese meals. So, Japanese have many unique or traditional food. This most popular food in Japan, and other is like onigiri and other. Okay. Maybe that's for me. Sorry if I have a mistake. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.